Second chance expelled.
Just do the Waverly one. And then load. Yeah. Alright.
You got expelled?
Yeah, you have too many demerits.
Yeah.
You're gonna get in trouble.
For what?
Out of the tree and back to your room, Becca. That's 3 demerits.
Ooh, you got a demerit!
I just got here! I got 1 demerit!
No, you had like 10. You had like 10 demerits.
Too late. I got demerits.
You got demerits. What's on your to-do list?
That's a good point. I should probably check that. Figure out what key I found in the shack shop. The snack shop. I already did this.
That's done.
Can't check that off yet.
I should probably just get some more demerits because this shit anymore. Read everything on the Waverly School website so I don't get in trouble for accident.
Haven't done that.
Oh, Jesus. Go back to the computer. See if the password Izzy gave me to the
Did
computer.
Yep.
Did this.
Did that.
Did this.
Check.
See if I can help Izzy with her homework.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
Take a good look around Mel's room.
Still have to do that.
Oh. Okay.
Check.
Okay, explore the ground.
Haven't done that.
Haven't done that yet. See if everything.
Haven't done that.
Really?
Still have to do that.
Okay. Meet all the kids?
Check.
Okay, did that. Student guide.
Haven't done that.
The person in my room
That's done.
Cool. Alright. So let's go in the computer. I'm gonna start all the download. Download all the movies and have the university's Wi-Fi be canceled.
Yeah.
Where is
Behind you. It's that one.
this one? Ah, with the door.
Yes.
Sometimes those have those.
They sometimes do be having the doors.
Those have those. Can I go up the cool stairs? I think I tried last time. There we go. There we go. Just take your time, Nancy. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I was say no, you can't. You can't go up the stairs.
Let's go to this university's alone computer.
Yep.
Or it's a high school even. A private high school, and they got the most.
Is there anything in the recycling bin?
I can't look at it. Yeah.
Damn.
That's a good top though.
Yeah, like who's deleting stuff?
All right. Read everything speedrun.
What about employment? Can you get a job?
No.
No. Damn.
You know what's really funny?
What? Oh!
No.
No, see? This is the perfect school for us. Nobody knows who Nancy Drew is. So this is perfect. Sherlock Holmes. That'd be funny.
So they don't know anything about mysteries or detectives or
Hold on,
magnifying glasses.
Go in your notebook or something. I feel like there was a book in your notes. In your, like, to-do. In your, yeah.
Clues? So not the black cat. Oh yeah, because there was a book that was like checked out or something.
Yeah, but would it be under observations, maybe?
Izzy, password.
I raided with my bow too. How have you guys been? Anything happen? Well, I guess I don't know when the last time you were here was, but anything. Well, I graduated recently, so
Yeah, you did.
I have been just so not busy. I mean, I'm in the phase of like how to get a real job and interviewing and doing horribly and.
You are not doing horribly.
It's just that awkward period, and I feel weird not doing anything.
You've gotten like
Thank you.
19 interviews in 3 days.
That's nowhere near true.
Approximately, give or take.
I've had interviews.
Yeah.
It's just waiting for someone to say, we'll pay you money for doing more of what you've already been doing for free.
that's the problem. It's like, it says here in your resume, you did it for free. Can you do that again?
Yeah.
No?
What are we doing here? And Alex, you're still finishing up your assignments. You have summer classes starting
Yeah.
next week.
Next week. In a few days.
And so you're still going to be really busy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You know, the streaming's been, we're finally getting back on page with like our schedule. We've been off schedule for a little bit because of finals and all that stuff, so it's been really, damn it, climbing from the oak tree. Oh, good night.
Oh.
But anything fun happening with you, Kitsune?
All right, I've done everything here. I looked at all the pages.
Oh, you went to a con.
Oh, wait, what
so
con?
fun.
I've
never been.
Chicago had a Comic-Con. Not the Comic-Con, obviously, but it was like one of the side Comic-Cons, one of the minor ones.
It's like a bucket list thing of me. Like, I'm not a cosplayer or anything, but I do like a lot of, like, I get merch and stuff.
Level Up Expo. Wait, I'm guessing that's a video game expo?
I'll look it up. You can keep
Okay.
Just, I don't wanna ask you where you live or anything. I mean, you might.
Never going to their after parties again.
Oh.
Elaborate. Is there a specific reason that you would like to?
Vegas. Oh my god.
Oh, well, that's probably the reason. It's Vegas, but.
Might have been Vegas is a place I want to go to at some point too.
Yeah.
Just, you know, again, as a bucket list, like, I don't want to gamble, but I gamble there.
Yeah, about $5.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like one of those things where it's like you set aside the money, and knowing that you're gonna lose it, and then it's not like that. When you're done with that, you're done with that. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Is it rude to ask her if she's on scholarship? Because it seems like it's a bad thing.
I feel like this game is making it a bad thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad thing, though. Usually scholarship is a good thing.
Is it true you're here on a scholarship? That's right. Athletic.
She's happy about it.
Although I have to maintain a pretty high grade
Exactly,
point
like,
average in order to keep it.
Scholarships have pretty high
Luckily for me,
stakes.
that's not a problem.
Well, that seems suspicious, Nancy. What would happen if you just broke your leg?
What if you're plagiarizing? Oh, injured. You were.
It was all raves.
Ooh.
So, like, honestly, one of them would be pretty fine. But if they're all raves, yeah, I get overwhelmed.
It's a rave and you couldn't have your old fashions. Dang it! Dang it!
Wait, what did they? What did they have?
We're from
Dude, whiskey
Wisconsin.
and orange
Hearing
juice.
that, it just breaks our heart. Whiskey and orange juice, and not an old fashioned. So what? You're telling me they didn't have bitters or something? Like, what's?
What do they have?
Like, that's a poor man's old fashioned.
They had a new fashioned because it's New Vegas.
But no, they should have had fancy stuff. They said I couldn't even have it straight.
You couldn't.
What? Okay,
I wonder if you're a bartender in Vegas and like your entire market of people are going there to get fucked up, and it's like, I don't want to see more people die. I don't want to give you a handle of whiskey. You gotta mix it with. You gotta hydrate with something.
Like, I guess I could see the logic, cause what's in an old fashioned? It's literally bitters, whiskey, the aroma of an orange slice, and then like sometimes you muddle like cherries or sugar and stuff like. It depends on how you say that. So I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
they could have just had a smaller glass, you know, like you couldn't have. But like the thing about the serving sizes of alcohol, you know, is that even if you make a mixed drink, a serving of whiskey is a serving of whiskey across all drinks. Like,
yeah,
it's 1.5 ounces is a standard drink.
It's just like,
and they should just, if you wanted it straight whiskey, it should still adhere to that. It's not like they're gonna top off the glass.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You know? So it seems silly to me.
Do they just have really bad whiskey and they don't want you to figure that out?
Oh damn, that might be a good point. It is far away from Kentucky.
Like, yeah, they said it's like the freaking Woodshire Reserve, whatever that one is, or whatever the.
It's a desert.
Yeah, no, they just literally like pour water through sand and it gets brown. It's like put orange juice in it, they won't know.
Right. Damn.
The placebo effect be going hardcore. That's why we don't have only raves. They think they're drunk.
It's actually just dirt water.
Yeah. We need more strobe lights. They're not drunk enough. They're not fake drunk enough.
That's so true.
We need them to drive home safely.
Oh my gosh, you might be onto something.
So it's okay if you aren't the valedictorian? It'd be okay with the school, but it sure wouldn't be okay with me. No matter what I'm competing in, I always play to win. The nice thing is, I usually do.
So that's called what I like to call a Disney Channel trope. Because that's what the bad guy in a Disney Channel would say.
I was gonna say, I always play to win, as in you literally like take an axe to someone's kneecaps.
Yeah.
To make them not win.
Yeah. That's like the same vibe as like I always get what I want, and then they call like Daddy. Daddy, she's not dying. I hit her like 3 times and she's bleeding and it's all over my dress.
Oh my god. You have a character inside.
Only on Disney Channel.
What would happen if you got injured? What would happen?
She's injured, but she's still winning at soccer. Daddy, injure her more.
You got injured and couldn't play sports for the rest of the year. They'd probably pull my scholarship.
Shit.
So not only would I not be valedictorian, I wouldn't even be able to graduate, which would really shoot holes in my future.
Good note.
So if I get injured again and I find out it's this black cat person's fault, believe me, she's gonna wind up injured too.
Only on a Two Dumb Bees.
Disney Channel.
Disney Channel.
Disney.
I'll check back with you later. Hang in there.
Okay.
I'm hanging in there. Okay, what time is it? Is it time for sleep? Oh no.
No.
Time froze in that
4 minutes, yeah. Okay, so.
Oh, get out of here.
So you've read the website.
No, wait, I haven't read the whole website, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay.
Read
Yeah, you'll get that. It'll happen. It's not like it's gonna be a dire thing. But did you upload any of the photos?
I uploaded all the ones I had.
Okay. So which ones don't you have?
Okay. I guess I could go back to the computer too. But phone? No. Phone camera.
And then view, yeah.
Yeah. So I have you.
Okay.
Have you.
Okay. Get green. Fantastic.
Got her.
Yeah. What's her name? Leela? We're just talking to her.
Talking to her.
I don't know where.
And then, who else am I missing? Okay, the person who I gotta.
You're missing the person whose assignment it is.
But her
Rachel.
door's locked.
Try it now, maybe? I don't know. Time's passed.
Time flies when you're having fun. No, she's not in there.
Okay. Okay, and then
It's Paige.
no, Paige is a. Just so you know, you'll never see Paige.
She's a snitch. She got me freaking
Not a
demeritated.
spoiler. You'll never see Paige.
Yeah, because she's too busy murdering everyone. With the cat shit. I can't leave yet. But I think I explored a bit. I even went to the bathroom multiple times.
If he finds out I lost that locket, I am so going to be in trouble.
Nancy, we'll lock it.
I don't think that's Nancy.
Sounded like Nancy.
Not nice, Wayne. Not nice at all.
Nancy.
When crow's nest coming up.
Oh,
is it Nancy?
I think so. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Dwayne?
Who's Dwayne?
Is that
One
the-
crow's nest. I think she's actually going psychotic.
Is Dwayne like another name for toilet?
No,
Like-
it's probably a character from another Nancy game.
S-S-E-O. wrote that?
Becca Sawyer has body odor.
Becky.
Becky.
She smells
Don't
old.
let me smash.
Anyways.
How's it going?
Oh.
The Missing Book of Stories by Edgar Allan Poe. Do you by any chance know where it is?
No. No offense, but some of the questions you ask are kind of strange.
What a weirdo.
What do you think your chances are for making valedictorian?
Chance has nothing to do with it. I deserve to be valedictorian. Therefore, I'm going to be valedictorian.
Actually, that's a good question. What's
What
the
if there's a tie for
tiebreaker?
the highest grade point average?
It's not just a matter of getting the highest grades. The faculty also looks at extracurricular activities, leadership, community service, school spirit, things I totally excel at. I'm going
Family
to be valedictorian,
donations.
and then I'm going to Harvard.
In my high school, the tiebreaker was the ACT score.
Oh.
Yeah. Because there was like 6 people tied for
I've harassed you
highest
enough.
grade point average.
See ya.
Yeah.
There was one person who got like a 30 or 31 or something like that. So
I don't even remember who got valedictorian in my school. I don't even like know if they must have handed it out.
I remember looking at the program the day of graduation, being like, "Oh, who's the valedictorian? There's no speech." And I asked that directly to the person who was, "Oh, I was valedictorian," but I didn't want to do the speech, and I was like, "Oh, congrats."
I just searched up. God. So Edgar Allan Poe is missing.
Yes. Special collection. So that's the book that was in that glass shelf. That
Yeah.
is not in the glass shelf.
All right, so we don't know where Edgar Allan Poe is.
Turn around. Go back to the librarian desk. No, but back up. And then turn.
Left.
Yep.
Those are
Ah.
Roman numerals.
I say when you go backwards, you can see that the shelf is popped out, so it's like meant to draw your attention.
Oh, okay. I didn't need to turn around, Nancy.
Just rotate. Just
I'm trying.
Yeah.
There we go.
see how it's
Yeah.
like. I just didn't want you to never see this drawer before you.
2,100. Wait. 2,900? No. Fuck. M is 2,000. It's 1,000. So 2,000. I think it's 90. I think C is 100 for century.
Yeah,
And D is.
I think it's 50. Because
Oh.
X is 10.
Yeah. D?
Or no, maybe L is.
L is 50.
L is 50.
L is 50. 1 is obviously 1. So that's 151 at the end. No. Wait. XL.
D could be 4 or 500.
Yeah, so that's 2,600. XL, is that 40 then?
Yeah.
41, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a combo. Wait. Right, okay.
God, the clicking is in my brain. I can feel it.
ASMR. Noise. Ah, come on, game! Let me ring it! Okay, anything? Really? Can I put anything in it? I found this key. It'll illuminate if there's something to see here, right?
Yeah, so there's nothing.
Fuck.
But there might be something
Later.
later.
Alright. Oh. Mysterious book.
Yeah, just like move your cursor around everything.
It's just that one book.
I know, right? it'll be red if it's something to click on. But maybe there's nothing there right now?
Not yet, right?
Strange.
Okay, what time is it? Okay, we got a few hours. Okay, you're done. I know there's a door there, but it's not letting me see it. Alright.
No, that's, yeah. Well, maybe Rachel's in her room now. God.
You already said Connie's my roommate, right?
Yep. Corinne. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. No, will Rachel be in the room?
I don't know. It's 2 hours later. No.
No, I don't think so. God damn it. Can I talk to you yet?
Not now, please.
No, you.
Becca Sawyer, you rock.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad someone's saying so.
Even if it's just ourselves. Becky. God damn. What a way to start this fucking VOD. The fuck do I do? Alright. Yeah, let's just talk to my roommate.
What's up, roomie? Any idea where that book that's missing from the library is? Why? Are you an Edgar Allan Poe fan? I'd like to find it so I can earn some extra credits. You and me both. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue who has it.
Oh.
Did it go missing before or after notes from the Black Cat started showing up? Before. Right before, in fact. I see what you're getting at. It was called the Black Cat, wasn't it? That's kind of freaky.
Ah.
Any idea why it would be missing? Somebody must have wanted that book and not wanted anyone to know they wanted it. That's all I can figure.
My prediction is we're gonna find that book in someone's room, and they're gonna be heavily implicated, and then that's a red herring.
I've bugged
That's my
you
prediction.
enough. See
Okay.
ya.
We're gonna find it in like Lena's or whatever the soccer girl's room, and we're all gonna think, "Oh, that's her. She's a killer," or whatever. Hi, Mom.
Hey.
It's open.
How goes it?
I called Megan Vargas. Oh yeah, I did call her.
Yeah.
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah? How is she?
Not great. She really misses this place.
More likely she's concerned about falling behind in her schoolwork and not making valedictorian.
Crazy that she's still doing schoolwork, though.
Right.
She thinks Izzy is the Black Cat too.
That's only because she thinks Izzy stole her boyfriend.
Ooh.
I told Megan she was better off without the guy because anybody who'd be attracted to Izzy was obviously worthless. But she didn't take that very well.
Mm.
Do you by any chance have a library book called The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories?
The one that's missing from the library? Sure don't. I've never been much
How
into
does everyone
He's a
know
little over the
about
top.
the state of the
Yeah,
books?
right. It was like they're getting an email every day about it or something,
I guess.
something like that.
I'd better get going.
Sounds good.
Yeah, my school library, like a quarter of the books are missing at every time, and it was my fault for a lot of it.
Is this a monster hideout? She does kind of have that look to her. I don't know how
On
her
second thought,
pigtails
never
are so
mind.
stiff.
Later.
That was what I was thinking of last stream. I was like, she looks like a trope of something, and I can't think of
Yeah.
what it is. But
With
yeah,
the
it's
pink beetles and the fake stained glass.
yeah, it's like it's not exactly Bratz, but it's like something in that vein or that time period.
Yeah.
All right, so much for nothing. How we doing? It's like 9 o'clock for freshmen. I'm not even confident.
I think it was 10 o'clock for freshmen.
I'm guessing because we're valedictorian hunting, we're seniors, but. Wait, can we leave yet? I haven't checked. Can we leave yet? I think.
Like through the front doors?
Yeah. We couldn't last time.
I mean,
I can't leave yet. There are still
yeah,
too many
I don't-
strange things going on here.
I don't think there's a reason to actually leave the property, but you can look around the grounds.
Okay.
Drusilla Monster High?
Yeah, is that what I'm thinking about? Oh. Ah! Holy shit!
That's the guy who got you fucking expelled.
Fuck you! Can I go up? Again? Alright, nothing here yet. There will be one day. Let's go on this path. There is no middle path in this game. Oh! 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 This has to be it! Yes! Oh my god! Yes!
Do 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 do.
Draculora. That's the name. That's good. I've never so much
Drusilla
watched
Buffy.
I've never watched more than a commercial for Monster High. I wouldn't. Oh. What? This is my textbook.
Untapped psychic potential.
Yeah. Can I read it now? I want to read it now. Macroeconomics in French cinema?
What a weird
Science can be
fun. But odds are you'll find this book exceedingly tedious. Dr.
Detroit. God damn. Plan of adventure. Oh, I can read this one.
Weird.
Okay. Alright, so nation's smallest region is one of the most renowned learning institutions. Mayflower. I feel like these are hints.
Yale, Harvard, Dartmouth, Brown.
That's probably a path. It's gonna be a YHDB combination somewhere. Mark Twain. Remember him? I don't know.
Ellis Island, Pennsylvania Independence Hall. What's the next page?
West Virginia. Here we go.
Is it just so you know which states are in which region?
Maybe. I can do this my own.
Chicago.
Now, the Midwest, people will be like, hey, I'm in Missouri's the South, it's not Midwest. Where's North Dakota? We're the Midwest. Also known as the Heartland. Midwest's strong agricultural roots have influenced the growth in culture, and its region is famous for no-nonsense, down-to-earth mentality.
True. Yeah.
Great Lakes, Lake Superior, cool. 4 states, most of the big Lake Michigan. Cool. Alright. Wisconsin mentioned.
Yep. As it should be.
Yeah. Well, actually...
And it's mentioned multiple times then. And West Virginia.
Yeah!
West Virginia.
Wait, Alaska and Hawaii are not territories. When is this book written? They've been states.
I mean, they're states, but they're also...
They're not in the region?
They're also territory, aren't they?
I mean, no.
Like they're...
I mean, they are...
They are land owned by America.
Yeah, like it is a territory,
yeah,
but it's...
so it's not wrong.
But they're not territories. They're not the same as, like, Guam.
Right, but where would you categorize
Also,
them
we
then?
don't own the Panama Canal anymore.
Okay, well, the game is also old, you know?
The game's not from the 1930s.
Alright, so what else is there?
Okay, that's the only... Yeah, I was trying to see what that bookstore. I have it.
Anything else on that shelf? Okay, that book isn't...
I thought I pivoted around. There we go. Oh, this is a puzzle. Let's bring the... My school's been blown to pieces! Press all the red valve. Let's go. Line them up. Ah. That's a nifty thing to have there. Okay, Mr. Fact Checker.
It's a game, okay?
Alaska is a state.
Alright. Keep pivoting.
Who shot this wall?
Those fucking... I'm getting like flashbacks from that theater game.
Yeah, that you plug them in.
Yeah.
I feel like... Okay.
Also, it looks like a skull. You see that?
Yeah! It kind of looks like a little blood glisten. This is spooky. This is spooky.
Alright, well, we figured out where the key goes, so you can check that off.
Yeah. Can check that off yet.
Check.
Not that creepy. Looks like something goes in those little niches in the dripping wall down in the cellar. I wonder if the word for like a small hole, because I would call them nooks or just holes.
Niches?
Niches.
I think it's mice, Lady O, because I'm imagining that these little squeaks are not... I mean, they could be bats, but I guess I was always picturing mice.
Or could this be like the building above us creaking?
Right.
Okay. Is this rotating room? Oh, this,
yeah, sometimes you gotta do a Y turn.
I gotta stand in the center of the room to leave the room. Okay. There we go. Yep. And we're back. No one kill us, please. Oh, I should go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Alright, cool. There's the stairs. Wait, my room's this way.
I was like, what are you doing now?
Let's go to bed.
I think what you do to go to bed is put the alarm on your phone.
Oh.
The furnace would give the Home Alone kid nightmares for sure. I mean, it is terrifying, that type of furnace.
1 a.m.?
No.
What was that?
Everything's alright. Just go back to sleep. Anyone who leaves her room gets 5
Okay, no, you just made up that rule. The school handbook said 3 at the most. See, I'm fact checking page right now.
True, skull-faced. That is true. It's like a double whammy on the nightmares. Reminder for first day. Oh, so you're a senior for 11. That's good.
Okay.
Glad the game let you know that.
What's up, roomie?
I see you.
So we're just not gonna talk about that.
Yeah. Maybe it was just her this whole time. Who knows? She just has night terrors. All right. Have a thing on that table right there. Whatever. She's still playing cello.
That's all she knows.
It's already open.
Yeah?
That's a smart shit. I'm sorry.
It's alright. No, you knocked.
No, but I just want.
How goes it?
I'll quit bugging you.
Get it, bug.
Sounds good.
Because of the bugs. Wait, she's Meg, right?
Mel, yeah.
Oh, Mel. Snoop through her room, right? It's her. Without being suspicious. What are these? Ah, damn it.
Neo, like the Matrix?
Searching for something is what life is for. I find when it is hidden. Read
much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here.
Ooh.
Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Corrine told me about your being a legacy.
It's true. I'm not exactly your typical Waverly girl, but a legacy's a legacy. After my mom sent my great-grandma a copy of my senior picture, the poor lady swore she could hear her grandma spinning in her grave.
Cute. Alright, read much followed by more. So is that in the library then? Read much followed by more. It seems like a name. Blood! No, it's...
See, her hand is normal. It's not a cat paw.
Neo!
Oh, you didn't
I thought you were talking about the goggles,
before?
and I'm like, I don't think you corrected those, but I'm not gonna correct you. Because I don't really remember, honestly. You might have. Well, I was not being suspicious.
Check.
Okay. So that's my thing, it's read.
Is Rachel in her room now?
Oh, that's a good point, good point.
You also have to make her sandwiches, I guess.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what?
Who keeps doing that? And why?
We have a smartphone, so you can just type it out. This ain't the nine button era anymore. Also, I'm the one with a smartphone. Am I the cool girl?
I would say I know that you have a smartphone. Damn, Rachel. But technically the only keys that you ever see are the whatever the keyboard is called for the 1, 2, 3.
Step forward.
Oh,
The snack shop
true.
is open.
That sucks, actually.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bagel. Not
I've
to.
got such a crush on Mr. Harris. I
Actually,
can't
in
stand it.
middle school,
You
my
and every
first
other girl
phone
at
had that type of
Waverly.
keyboard, and I
Not
think it
every
was pretty
girl.
easy.
Oh,
Once you got the hang of it, I think
just the, ones
the
who
worst
take
part is
calculus.
getting trained like in school on the QWERTY and then having to shift your brain to the alphabetical order was the hardest
but
part.
he's not really what you'd call.
Yeah.
But actually, like, phones were smart enough
Well,
that you didn't
she doesn't
necessarily
want him.
always
I'll
have to do
take him.
1, 2, 3,
He's a dog.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You know, it was just
Yeah.
like my phone had it so that if you
ready?
pressed certain keys, it was smart enough to know that you were trying to type a certain word.
Yeah. Water. I think, yeah, I had, my first phone was a dumb phone. Just one toasted bagel? Is that what that's saying? Oh, fuck. It scrolled down. My first phone was a dumb phone, and, I knew about all the little texting acronyms. I didn't get it until I had a phone. And I'm like, like it does take forever to say, where are you?
Yeah. But WYA is so fast.
Lettuce, oops, lettuce, and cheese. That's my kind of sandwich.
Nokia was my first phone. A track phone. And I remember the bowling game was my favorite game. I'd play it on the bus all the time.
My favorite game was, what's the game where, Brick Break? Yeah, that's my favorite. Where, you have the little, it's like, the little bar on the bottom with like one player pawn.
ASL. Did not mean American Sign Language.
I was
at the
thinking
time.
American Sign Language, yeah.
I remember I didn't know what that meant. Like the first time I encountered ASL was on Habbo Hotel. And I had to awkwardly ask my mom what it meant. And she answered me, but she was like, why do you want to know? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm getting married on Habbo Hotel. Like, they want to know how old I am, and I'm gonna lie and say I'm 20 or something. I don't know.
And all these years later, we're still married.
Oh, what a twist. It's so silly. I'm never gonna meet you in real life. What the heck? We're not even friends on Habbo Hotel, but whatever. We'll be married. Back when that was the peak game.
There. All done.
Okay, you did your duty for the day.
Okay, yes. Okay. Wait, that's me.
Shit, they're
Fuck.
on to us.
Forget it, rip it off. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I can go to the library to check on that one book. Because that's my clue. My personal clue. Are you still... What's her name? Jana? Fucking...
Izzy.
You're Izzy?
Yeah.
How's it going? I need to get going. Pop in anytime.
Hi.
Be quiet, it's a library, Jesus. I don't even know your name. Okay, can I go? There it is, okay.
I would lose my shit if my kids asked me that because that means they're older grown people talking to them. Yeah,
Yeah!
basically. That is exactly what was happening. My mom didn't, like, I don't even think she asked. She might have asked why, and I think I just, like, was like, oh, because I saw it online and I don't know.
No, I feel like your mom, if you said you were getting married to your mom,
no,
to a person online, I don't think she'd be chill about it.
Oh no, she wouldn't be chill.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
No, yeah.
As a kid, I knew it wasn't real.
That's a
and
statement.
also, it wasn't even like, there was no real names. It was all cartoon characters. It was like playing Toontown online.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah.
It's not, Club Penguin, Habbo Hotel, whatever. So I wasn't gonna try to explain it to her. But I do remember there was one time that she used my computer and it restarted, and so all of my automatically to open things opened up, and one of them was, I don't even remember what the game was, but it was an MMO sort of game like that, and she was like so mad, and I was like, it's fine, like don't, because I never told her anything about what I was doing ever, so
God.
and I was like, well,
yeah.
I mean, I never explained it to her. I was just like, it's fine. Just do what you need to do on my computer and leave. Where did it say that book was?
Special collection, so I'm trying to find that vase.
I think the vase, yeah.
The vase. Here's the vase. So this is the book I
The
need.
Story of Floor.
Looks like I need a key.
I had a key. Until it got used.
Well, good. It's not like Zelda. You can't just use any key you got in your pocket.
Oh yeah, speaking of, Lady Oaks, we saw you coming into our stream right after we ended it yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
we're sorry.
I always looked into what my kids were doing because my parents said I never did. Yeah. No, my parents never did either. My mom was using my computer for an just unrelated reason. I think I was the only person in the household who had a computer, so. And if I wasn't keeping tabs, I was playing with them. That's cute.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe it was like the age gap thing, where it was like I was so much younger than everyone that, because I was an oopsie, that the connect wasn't there.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just... Yeah, because your older brothers are a lot older, and they didn't have the same technological upbringing as you, and so they probably weren't trained for that, or were mentality, you know?
Right.
Computers where you do... I don't know. No one wants to talk to me right now.
Hit him hard.
I'll hit you hard.
What's your test list say, though?
I'm not gonna read every band on the website right now.
Check.
Yeah. I knew this already. I don't need the hint within the hint. Found that already. Okay. Ask Corrine. Oh! I guess I could ask her.
Dad was born in 1953 and Mom in 1966, so they really didn't care for tech. How old are... When was my parents born?
My parents were born in the 50s?
So same,
like
because
late
they're the
50s?
same age.
Yeah, 58 or something like that.
Yeah.
So... And they're both like 1 year apart-ish.
Yeah, but your parents had multiple kids within the same age.
Yeah.
Like, kind of range, so.
I think they were informed by, like, morning TV, you know? Like, they weren't comparing on computers until someone told them to be. And then they were concerned about the wrong things. Like, they were worried they were downloading viruses all the time. Like, I would download games, and they would constantly delete them, because it'd be, like... I mean, maybe for good reason. Like, it'd just be, like, this cartoony thing. It's like, oh, that's clearly a virus. What the hell is that? And they delete it, and I'm like, that's my old kid. I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, they deleted Toontown for that reason. Yeah. Which is, like, well, that was fine. It's logged in again. It was fine.
Yeah.
But, like... What am I? Oh,
You're
I'm
going
asking
to Kareem.
Kareem, which is my roommate. That's my friend. No, game. Thank you. Just. Where's the book? I mean, the key.
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Kind of bad. There's a book in the collection I'd
No,
really like to
her
look
her
at.
homework. You'll
Okay,
like.
here's the deal. I'll give you the key to the
'Cause
cabinet
I
if
liked
you
her
can finish
homework,
these
actually.
orthographic views for me.
How do I do that?
Just figure out which views go with which object. Each
Okay.
object has a front, top, and side view.
Oh,
Those
it's
are
one of the.
examples in case you need them.
Okay. It's like a
do
spatial
that.
spatial
Bring 'em back
awareness
when you're done.
reasoning.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this.
Anything else?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Later.
Let's do it. No, wait. What? Where?
Yeah. Just.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I know what it is. Video game. Wait. No, like, where is it though?
No, you just clicked out of it because. So, I think if you go to the top right or send So, do you see the hand? There you go.
Oh, okay, click in the middle. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing the front. Oh, I see what it means. Okay. So this is the front. Right? That's the front? Yeah.
It actually might be.
That's the top. And that's okay, that can't be the
I was gonna say if you went back, it told you which one was which, but yeah. So the front is the left side. Side is the right side.
fine. So this is the front. Or that's
I
the
think
side.
so.
That's the front. So bam. Alright. Side, front is the flat rectangle. Top is this. Be you. This side would be you. And up top, it'd be you. No.
No, I think you got the side wrong. I think that's the top.
You're right, yeah. So that side is this. Okay, there you go. And then side, top. Ding dong, let's do it. Hey, lady.
You finished those ortho views for me?
Yes.
There you go.
Easy.
Looks great. Thanks. Here's the key to the
How
cabinet.
does that help your
Whatever
academics
books you
at
take
all?
out, be sure to put them back when you're done. They're too old and fragile to carry around.
I will.
And leave the key in the lock. I'll grab it later.
Alright!
The way
Anything
I used
else?
to Google to spell check, I bet my FBI agent has a field day.
I always think that too.
True, and there was a time that I was Googling things because
I've bugged you
couple
enough.
years
See
ago
ya. Later.
made a whole D&D campaign, and so there were some things I had to fact check to see, you know, and it's like the whole like if you Google how high do you need to fall to die sort of thing.
Yeah.
And Google's like, are you okay? And it's like, please just answer my question. It's not for any reason other than I am trying to figure out how high I need to make this cliff for these magical creatures to try and climb down the waterfall and all that stuff.
We both work in schools. I mean, you not anymore, but like we both used to work in schools. And you know, every student has their own Chromebook, and we, as in the school, not us personally, but like we can track like what kids are searching on the computers, right? Yeah. Kids are smart, but they're not smart in a lot of ways, including knowing that we can see everything they search on their computers.
Yeah.
And so like there'll be multiple times where kids will get in trouble, and like the IT guy or the principal to go through their entire search history.
Yeah.
And like, what would happen a lot is that there are certain keywords that we flagged immediately for review. Things that has to do with like self-harm or suicide, but also like really violent or very like just inappropriate things. Like they say a swear. It'll get flagged and review it. Actually, a kid I'm working with right now who will like, I don't know why he keeps like typing these, like again, just like profanity, and then like every time it gets flagged and someone has to go and review it. And so we have to sit down with them like, hey, this is the computer system we have. Please stop swearing on it because then someone has to go look at it.
And
we
he's
look
like,
at
perfect.
everything you do.
Let me keep doing that.
And we look at everything you look at. So don't let us snoop on you. But like every time there'd be like a World War II unit. Yeah. People would like for academic purposes be Googling like I don't know if I can say Hitler on the stream, but they'd be saying that, and so like there'd be like a wave of like, oh, we gotta like, no, that's for school. That's for school. Yeah. They're not alt-right. Right. They're fine. Right.
How many kids looked up 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
I was too scared to look that up.
Well, especially on a school computer, right?
Yeah, I mean, regardless.
Well, yes, regardless. Because, I mean, I think when I was a kid, I was like, oh, my parents can see everything I look online through the internet, Bill, right? And that was like my delusion. Nobody told me that, but like I was like, that's what would go in a bill, right? Nah.
Well, I watched a ton of reaction videos to 2 Girls, 1 Cup. And me as a kid, seeing grown men being like, oh my god! Like that's like the first like reaction content I ever like. It was very impactful for me. So I'm like, this is the worst possible thing. This is probably better if I don't. Yeah. I'm being modeled.
I think I Googled a description of what it was, and someone wrote a paragraph, and I was like, cool, that's good enough for me.
Oh, they pooped in a cup? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably could have watched it when it was fine. Okay. Rita Hallowell. The Accolade. When my son was 4, he went to school and hacked his iPad so he could play video games. Oh my gosh. The technology these kids have developed to not do schoolwork or to do it like with AI is insane. You would think that like blockers, like website blockers, would be more sophisticated. No, they're not. They can access fucking anything.
The poop looked like ice cream? No! Well, that's a detail I didn't know. Was it soft serve?
Yeah, I was gonna say, or was it like, was it Rocky Road? Yeah. The Moose Tracks? God damn. What was I saying? I was saying something else.
The website blockers are not cool, like smart.
Kids are like just pirating movies. Yeah. They're just streaming. They're going on to like I just walked into class and a kid's watching Dogman, like the movie, just on his computer while they're trying to do like a social studies project. He's watching it with captions on silent, like no one knows, and he has a different application so that when the teacher, the teacher has their viewing thing.
And you can set up multiple desktops and
something like but like they have a thing where it's like it makes it look like they're on a Google tab or something. Jesus. So I walked in, and the kid looked at me all guilty, and it's like,
oh, your ex showed you the video. Oh no. And that was the divorce.
Another reason why I'm never watching that video. It's cursed. It's cursed. It looked like Rocky Road. No. Damn. Alright, anyways, this is a book. The accolades Waverly Academy routinely receives for its literature program are due to, in no small part, to Rita Hallowell. She was born in 1831 in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, I'm not reading this all aloud. This is too much.
Yeah. Reading, necessity of passion.
Okay, Edgar Allan Poe. Spirited poet debate between Edgar Allan Poe, who Raven was receiving without acclaim, and one of his critics. Oh my gosh, those dang critics. Lively discussion awakened in Rita a longing to study the literature that enthralled her and who her family shocked. She refused to return home, demanding her inheritance so she could attend New York University. Her father refused. So Rita, I don't know why I said that in an accent.
Refused.
Father. Serena left to pursue her dreams on her own terms. After 2 years, she found herself in financial straits and returned to Baltimore. Her parents forced her to enroll in the nursing program at Washington College Hospital, a local hospital with a poor reputation. Okay. blah.
Oh, don't back out.
Doolittle is known for his police. Rito is no doubt has been every film. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Oh, so more. Founding faculty member of Waverly Academy. For the next 6 years, bibbidi boppity boop. She died suddenly.
Ooh. 41.
Because of the death result of a cruel practical joke perpetrated by a student who took exception to Rita's eccentric behavior. They killed her for that? The fact that her beloved cat disappeared on the... that's what they're talking about.
Your son's school called you, asked how he did it, and if I could help him fix it, I left, hung up the phone because I didn't teach him how to do that stuff, and they had a tech team. No, fair enough. Like, I think in the future, if the school our kid's going to is saying, hey, our kid did this on the Chromebooks, and I'll be like, that seems like he has great problem-solving skills. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's gonna do great things.
Yeah, like sure.
Maybe
like,
not do his math homework in class.
If you can't take away his iPad, so be it.
He'll do the math homework at home then. But
he's gonna have stellar handwriting in a few weeks. Because he's gonna write everything down and have his school computer.
True.
Gosh, there's one kid who lost his Chromebook and then lost the loaner Chromebook in my school. And like, okay, like sorry, you had to like write your your writing assignment on paper. Absolutely, this poor kid like had like not having a panic attack, that's too much, but like he was like so stressed.
He was distressed, yeah.
He was like. They had a stack of lined paper, and he's literally going like this, and then he just like put his head down and didn't do anything.
He was like, I know. He was like, he knew exactly where those computers were, and he was like,
yeah,
fine, I'll bring them back. He's like, I sold them. I need to get. Where am I gonna get the money to get them back?
How much are even like school Chromebooks even worth?
Well, probably more than what a real Chromebook is worth. I feel like if you buy
gotta
them
be durable.
Well, no, I was just thinking that schools would be the type to buy them at a exorbitant price compared to how they're actually.
What's up, Rumi?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Suit yourself.
The way that
okay, cool. So.
Okay, so the book.
Founder had a black cat and died from a prank. Now it's being repeated with a black cat.
Yes.
And it's a student that pranks. So, to-do list?
That's what I'm doing, yeah.
That's done.
Yep.
Check. Did that. That's done.
Cool.
Nothing.
Rachel? I don't know, I'm just...
Do I gotta go back to the computer?
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
Wait.
Well, so sometimes Nancy Drew games will not let you check it off, even if there's a puzzle that you aren't supposed to do until later in the game.
Okay, everybody.
No.
Oh, you're lucky they let you back out. Sometimes they don't.
Hey, what's going on?
God, no.
I'll let you go.
Alex's handwriting is chicken scratch, too. Don't worry. I can read it.
There are sometimes, so my handwriting is mostly chicken scratch. But sometimes I'll go on a little streak where it looks really nice, and when that happens, I'll stop and admire it. Like it's not like perfect handwriting, but it's like very legible, but also just like stylistically nice, and I'll like admire it, and then I'll go back to writing that shit again. God, please.
No.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're missing people. Okay, let's go check the outside some more.
I don't want to leave just yet.
The gate's right there. Let's just go out to the pond. I haven't been wandering around this hallway for a while.
You can call people still.
That's true. That's true. Let's do that. This.
Hi, this is Beth. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number.
You are a fake friend, Beth.
Okay?
Disappointment every single time.
You were my favorite, but not anymore. Okay, I called her though. I thought I'd call my boyfriend.
Hi, Nancy. You making progress?
All the seniors here get assigned weekly work-study jobs. Guess what mine is?
Cleaning erasers.
No.
Collecting making milk money.
No,
Sharpening pencils.
snack shop boss.
Snack shop boss.
I have to stand behind the counter in the rec room and fill kids' snack orders. If I don't do it at least once a day, I get demerits. If I fill a lot of orders in one day, I get credits.
Oh.
You sound excited.
Let's probably do that then.
I am excited. I like earning credits. I also like listening in
Nerd.
on everybody's conversations while I fill their orders.
Nancy.
Oh, that's the only.
I better go
okay.
before someone overhears me.
Watch yourself, Nan.
I will, Ned. Talk
Call
to you soon.
Meg again.
Hello, Becca Sawyer.
Hi, okay if I ask you something else?
Sure.
Did many kids at Waverly know about your allergies before this last episode?
Everybody knew. School policy. That way kids wouldn't give me anything with nuts in it. At least,
You
Yeah.
fools. That's no.
There's no
like
repercussions.
rooming
There's
with
no
Mel?
friendship bar. You can ask her
I
anything.
know, but I'm Nancy. I'm nice sometimes.
Who would you want as a roommate?
it'd be kind of fun to room with Leela. Especially if it meant Mel and Izzy would have to be roommates. Oh my gosh. They'd be so busy loathing each other that the chance of either one becoming valedictorian would be zip.
Mel told me Izzy stole your boyfriend. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh!
She can get any guy she wants, and she goes after my boyfriend. And you know why? Because I wouldn't let her borrow the shoes I got last summer in Milan. That's what I meant when I said she was spiteful, and petty, and mean, and selfish. In case you hadn't noticed, I really hate that girl.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
It's been great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Sports girl.
She hasn't slept at all.
Hey, what's going on?
You can like play soccer outside.
There's a lot
I
of
was told
grass.
I could
Yeah.
maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you.
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use. And if you beat me at a game of air hockey, I'll
Here
go
we
get it
go.
for you.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Excellent. Okay, first pick your mallet. Then, after the game
Pick a
starts,
mallet?
hit the puck with your mallet and try to get it into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your goal, use your mallet to block it.
Okay.
Just in case you didn't know how to play air
You can
hockey.
only
Here's the
use your
thing. It
mallet
might be a
on
weird
your half
Nancy
of the
Drew
table.
rules, though.
First person to score 7
You know, like I
goals
might have to
wins.
like
Got it?
click the circles
Got it.
or whatever instead of
Then
like
let's
dragging
get it
around.
on.
Let's see. I'm going Sith. Oh, it's just air hockey.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh god. This is like Flash air hockey though.
Well, you just gotta keep your mouse in the bounds.
Oh,
You're really good at air hockey in real life.
thank you. Yes! Oh! Okay.
So don't let me down.
God.
Oh. Oh
Shit.
Oh no.
Okay. No, I'm going. Okay, my mouse needs to. I need.
Yeah, you're trying to be stronger
I'm a
than you
strong
can
man. I'm a
be.
strong man. I'm a strong man. I'm a strong man who can air. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna win the Air Stanley Cup. Oh gosh, that's a good shot though. Good shot by me.
Nice.
One for the good guys.
Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna hit that one? Okay, I'll hit it. Oh, I'll hit it. Fuck.
Oh!
It was a solid
Fuck.
goal. You can't even brag for that one.
It's like weirdly laggy.
No.
It is. Okay, never
No,
mind, it's good.
because I'm looking at the screen too, and you're just being late.
Cause it's laggy. Get it.
Whoa, fast.
See,
I'm seeing that you're not hitting it.
I'm seeing that too because the controller's broken.
It's your fault.
You got a new mouse.
No! You always say this. Sometimes I think it's a skill issue.
Yeah, the mouse. Now it's got its cheese. Shit.
Ooh.
Good. I win.
I got a point.
Thanks, Nancy.
Just a point. She almost got you on a straightaway.
Alright, motherfucker. Got it.
I like this game.
Wait, what are we going to?
7.
Oh. Like football.
Well, like air hockey.
Oh, like air hockey.
She shoots, she scores.
I think it's hard too because you're dragging your mouse more dramatically than what the screen allows.
Yeah.
So when your mouse is out of bounds, it's not actually attached to your
Thanks for sympathizing with me.
your thing. Well, that's.
The game is broken.
I was gonna say that's not exactly what I was doing, but if you want to interpret it that way, that's fine too. Oh, God.
No. Stop it! This game sucks!
It's okay, you can have multiple tries.
Ah! Get it!
Dang it.
No! Oh my god! Get in! Get in! In! Yes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, match for
Mash?
tied for match point.
Is it like
Just
no?
say that.
Beat you.
No, stop it. Just say play
ladies
again.
and gentlemen,
Just say play again.
we got a good stream today. We're gonna delete this VOD, and then,
No,
ladies and gentlemen,
just play
oh wait,
again.
hold on. Actually, oh here, actually it's best out of 2. So oh we're playing again. Actually, oh nothing happened. Nothing happened. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching our stream.
The puck is gonna slowly go into your goal if you don't start just playing.
No, Lady Oaks, you missed nothing. Look, we just started air hockey. I'm Leela, I'm winning.
That's not true at all.
Nothing happened. This stream is sponsored by...
What's gonna happen when Becca wins then? Are you gonna lose?
This stream is sponsored by the NHL, the fucking hockey that actually works sometimes.
Oh. Ah.
That's cheating! Did you see that? She put the puck...
What? She didn't put the puck anywhere, she hit it.
She put it... Yeah, and she dragged it across. I'm pretty sure it's a
No.
That goes against Hockey Geneva Convention.
I can't be as bad as a naked sim. What?
You call him...
What?
What are you calling me?
Point.
Oh, is do you have a sim in your game named Becca or Leela that's naked all the time?
Or are you talking about Alex from the asylum?
Oh, that's true too. Nice.
Point.
Nice.
Point.
Point.
Yes.
Get in.
That was
Thank you. That was.
That was good. Yeah, that was.
Point.
Point.
One
Point.
for the good guys.
I'm the good guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. She shoots, she scores.
Swear to God! Swear to God! I will actually hit this stream if I lose!
No. You had a naked sim because I took a sim to cast a new makeover, and they were in the shower and it showed up naked. You got this.
I don't think I do.
I think you do.
I got 3 goals in 3 seconds. Or she did.
No, well, that's none of your business.
That is my business. It's precisely my business. I'm in the business of winning. Guys, don't ask me to juggle. That's not me.
with the ability to juggle.
God. Oh my god. My mom voice had to come out.
She's the black cat.
We got her, boy.
I'm gonna break her leg. I'm taking your scholarship away. Let's do it. Okay, I'm picking the other one. I'm picking the good guy one.
One for the good
Nice.
guys.
I was winning by 4 points.
Was.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Point for me.
No,
Sorry.
see, you see how you were winning?
That's a good strategy. That's a strategy. It's called strats. It's called pro strats.
You see how she was winning and she got a lot of points all at once? You can do the same thing.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, I'm just telling you not to flip out.
Point for me.
Flipping out. I'm flipping out.
How do you take notes on this?
I'm going insane. Thank you.
One for the good guys.
Okay, ankle. Okay. No, I'm breaking. Yes. No.
Shit.
I was gonna go to roll there. Ooh. No, go in. I was excited to play air hockey, goddamn.
You were really excited. You were so bummed when it didn't. You couldn't. Well, that's cool.
Woo! Tricks. I need one more. I need one more, please. First try.
Shut up.
I'll get it for you. Want to play again?
That's on you.